Friends, we are seeing iconography of Garud. As you know, Garud is a vehicle of God or Lord Vishnu. In spite of this fact that he is a vehicle, different dynasties, different architectural style like Vijayanagar, Hoysala, Chalukyas, or to some extent the Nayakas have presented him in different ways. That is as far as a past is concerned. But even what we see today, Garud in lot of ISKCON temples is projected in totally different ways. Now we are going to see it what exactly is the difference between the earlier projected Garuda that will take symbolization as Hoysala, that is Chennakeshwara temple, and the ISKCON projection of Garud which we will be taking from Anandpur. Now, what is a Garud? Garud is a symbolization of a devotion and bhakti. Garud folds his hand, stands in Anjani Mudra, and he is at the service for Vishnu. He is totally devoted in the bhakti of Vishnu. It is true that he is a symbolization of a vehicle. He represents speed, strength, vigilance, and Garud can cross universe instantly, carrying Vishnu wherever he wants, right from the place where he is and right from the place where he wants to be. Now, what are the spiritual powers? Garuda is the enemy of serpentine, symbolizing the destruction of ignorance, ego, then material bondages. This thing is to be learned from Garuda. Now, let's see how a Garuda in Chennakeshwara temple is projected. It is located opposite the men's sanctum. It is kneeling posture. Okay, I repeat, kneeling posture, carved in chloritic cyst, that is soapstone. How it is special? Easy when carving becomes harder and harder as the days goes. Rich details in jewelry and especially the avian elements are richly carved on that. It is often with nag, that is the serpent, underfoot, indicating victory over the demonic forces. Now this is as far as a Chennakeshwara Garuda is concerned. Now how it is symbolized in ISKCON is totally different ways. Now we'll see point to point that how ISKCON focus on bhakti, devotion, and how Belur focus on strength and dharma. We are going to see it considering each and every aspect of it. Now, first aspect is the place. Anandpur for ISKCON, Belur for Chennakeshwara. Posture in ISKCON it is Anjali Mudra. In Belur it is kneeling with one knee, that is the Ardhana pose, that is in Belur Chennakeshwara. Then expression, ISKCON shows a gentle human-like face full of calm and devotion, while the Hoysala show a fierce Solomon, sometimes bird-like features, that is hooked nose and wide eyes. How is the face for ISKCON? It is totally humanized face, while in Belur Chennakeshwara temple it is a avian, like a bird they have shown. Now wings fully visible in ISKCON, feathered, arched, and soft neutralistic style in ISKCON, while elaborate stylized wings with heavy decoration and sharp feathers, that is a pattern in Chennakeshwara. Body structure is a slender, devotional form idealized as the Vaishnava devotee in ISKCON, while Ballur shows it a muscular, heroic, emphasizing power, agility. That is what Hoysala tradition was. Garments now in ISKCON shows it in a like a dhoti, colorful, either it is in red or it is in white, while Channakeshwara it is a carved stone dhoti with elaborate waistbands and jewelry belief. Then position in the temple, as far as ISKCON is concerned, in front of the temple, near the chariot, in the front of sanctum, and in Channakeshwara, often on the separate Garuda Mandapa, aligned directly before the main sanctum, showing permanent veneration. Now, in both the places, Garuda Mandapam is outside the sanctum, not like Nandi Mandapam where it can be anywhere. Now, function emphasized. ISKCON it is devotee, then it's total devotion for Vishnu, versus in Ballur it is a Vahana, he is a protector, he is active participant in divine mission. So he was a fighter, and in ISKCON he is a devotee. Now, what are the other miscellaneous factors? The movement, aesthetics, emotion and passionate in the ISKCON, versus it is part of Vishnu Kanyakarya tradition, sacred duty with ritual grandeur as far as Vaishnavites are concerned, that is a Ballur tradition. So what we are seeing here is a total different aspect, where at ISKCON he is a devotion, and in Hoysala style it is devotion plus masculinity, where he was taking part in the war and he was actively part of the venture. How you find this lecture useful? If you find something additional points, please let us know. We got different lecture on comparing different iconological aspect, like we have discussed here, the iconology of Garud in different styles.